what they are, all put into one.
Yeah, and speaking of fun, you already know Void's having a blast because he's one of those players that enters these brackets and he's gonna get stronger as the tournament goes on, because I can feel him leveling up in that set alone. Like from that game 1 when he was trying to get some combos working, they weren't working just right, to that game 2 when he was actually confirming some stuff, as well as like adapting to Thanatos. You saw the beginning of that match where he was getting hit by dash attack of all things from Thanatos, constantly dying to dash attack for his first stock, and then after that he was shielding correctly. He was doing a fantastic job of not getting caught by stuff, so he was already adapting that fast in a single game. Imagine giving him multiple sets through a tournament. Like, Void's one of those players that's just really fast at picking stuff up, and I think it's gonna benefit him later on in the bracket.
Yeah, I mean, based on the way the Sivir was looking, he's definitely setting some hours in,
Yes.
but I have a feeling he still has like a time disadvantage compared to some of the other players in this bracket, particularly like the dedicated Flash Party grinders. I've seen some names that I recognize from ladder that definitely have like hundreds of games played, right? So I don't think he's quite grinded that much, not to say he hasn't done his homework. So you're totally right, Austin. Like every round of this bracket, Void is going to come into it knowing a different matchup, or like, you know, in the process of learning it, maybe learning some new combos, learning the tendencies of Flash Party players, because it's kind of a thing in every game, right? Like, you'll notice that if you play against a melee player in Ultimate, like Hungrybox, for example, he doesn't do all that many air dodges, right? Like, not a lot of neutral air dodges on the way down, and I think that's something that could throw you off because you might be expecting that, right? So, as Void plays some more of these homegrown Flash Party players, he'll start to realize, like, oh, they like to do air dash or air dodge in to keep himself alive off stage or something like that. And then once he's able to pick up on those habits that are kind of universal across players of the game, I think he'll be doing really well. And by the way, someone who's definitely learned the Flash Party specific meta, we have MJ, the first seed of this tournament, playing Seaya right here. He's won 5 tournaments in a row. Am I correct? Was it in a row?
Just I don't know if it was in a row, but definitely just 5
last
wins in the month. Yeah, because they have like that weekly tournament that happens like every week online that like Flash Party helps like support and stuff, and he's been dominating there, being the likes of like J Mafia too in a lot of those tournaments. J Mafia used to be like king in this game like a couple months ago, but MJ's been quickly taking that from him. We're seeing exactly why. Did you see that combo?
That was ridiculous.
Just allowing Vaddix from being able to land whatsoever.
That was a 0 to death to kick things off right here. And
it's tough.
I feel like Seaya also just completely demolishes Mikko. Like, this is a character who never lets you land. Yeah, you see that up air right there. She's got a good projectile, good footsies up close as well. And I wouldn't really call her a keep away character, but she's definitely good at keeping you away. That's for sure.
Yeah, she's not a keep away character, but she has the ability to play keep away if she chooses. And she's also got those meters, right? You'll notice in the top left corner, good God, that's up there. But you'll notice in the top left corner, you'll see 2 different meters that she's got going. She's got the normal all-rounder meter, which is if you had enough up attacks, side attacks, down attacks, you charge up for your super special, which we might see from MJ. But then there's another meter on top of that, where if you just hit him enough times, you charge up one of your specials, but he's not even gonna use any of them. He doesn't even get the chance to. He doesn't need it. He just needs the A button.
MJ is looking different, bro. Not just how hard he won that match, but the movement. You saw him slipping and sliding off of those platforms, some beautiful wavelands, and just playing fast, playing smart. MJ is tapped in, bro. And I think this is a player that, you know, isn't necessarily a household name in the world of Smash, but he really should be. He's one of MDVA's hidden killers. Whenever he shows up, he puts in a ton of work. And he also is really good at Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl at the beginning of that game too. Didn't really like follow through with it later into the game's lifespan, but he was really good with Zim at the beginning. And I think Seaya is kind of built from the same parts as his other characters, right? He plays Robin Smash, Zim and Nazby. Seaya here, I would say Seaya is like the Zelda of this game, but Zelda with sauce. So I could understand why MJ is feeling good about this character.
Yeah, I mean, this
Garnett in Multiverses too. He was disgusting with her.
That's right. I remember MJ. Again, you see these players just playing all types of games, coming over to, you know, Flash Party, you know, show off their skills, show off like how you can transfer those skills over pretty easily from game to game. But then you can find those players that are like, wait, I actually really like this game, and that's MJ right now. MJ has like dedicated a lot of time to this game, still competing in other games. You know, he won a Xanadu recently, but you know he does put a lot of time into this game, and we're seeing the fruits of his labor, bro. We saw him like going for those down tilts too. Seaya's down tilt is so good at getting those combo starters, and you'll notice that MJ's spacing on those down tilts are immaculate.
Yeah, I gotta say that is probably one of the best moves in this game. Seiya's down tilt. It's incredibly safe, leads to combos. I mean, that's really all it does, but like those are two really valuable assets to have.
In your neutral game, bro, like you need it too. You gotta remember, like in this game, when you're like on the ground, compared to like other platform fighters, sometimes you get like a million options. In this, you only get the 4, right? You get the up tilt, down tilt, jab, and charge attack for your A button, anyways.
And dash attack.
Yeah, dash. I forgot about dash attack. But yeah, when you're getting in there. But here we go. Let's see if Vaddix can try to get something going. Has the home field advantage, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get anything. We have the character swap over to Tina for MJ.
Oh, okay. Wait. Really? Wasn't that just the same costume? I don't know what a lot of the custom costumes look like.
The costumes, it looks crazy.
Oh, dude. No, I had my stream feed paused. Because I clicked the default screen it for a second. I didn't realize. I thought we were still waiting.
It's like, yo, that's a sick costume. Like, what?
Thank you for that, bro. I was like, wait, what's going on? Are we in the match already somehow? But no, first stock, MJ gonna clean that one right up. Tina, she's got some crazy offstage play, and it's all gonna end up being a spike for him. Oh no, not the loops, brother.
Oh, wait, Vaddix is able to escape that. He's also equipping that colorful sticker that allows him to jab you into the grounded spot. Going for a jab right afterwards, I think you probably go for something a little bit stronger than that, but it's what's guaranteed. And finally gets a charged attack, calling out MJ's movement, be like, yeah, I am sick of you going all over the place. I'm going to just catch you with the snowboard real quick. Hold this.
It's so funny because MJ did a ledge dash, right, which is like a technical, melee-esque option, and Vaddix was just like, forward smash!
I was like, you're gonna land right here, brother.
Yeah, like, sometimes keeping it simple is the best path to victory, and Mikko is definitely a character that makes you feel that in this game. That said, though, we got some more loops coming out from MJ, and this one is looking like a rap ski.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bleak here for Vaddix, just trying to get in there. Gets a side special. Doesn't have the colorful sticker to get that cancel instead. But hey, that charge attack, a colorful sticker coming out, throwing out a little bit of a snowball towards MJ to kind of extend that range. But unfortunately, MJ converts that.
Bro, with the Kingdom Hearts stained glass at the end. That was crazy, bro. MJ is looking real good, man. First seed in this bracket, and you can see why.
Yeah, 100%. The best thing about this is that MJ, known for being a Seaya main, but can show that like he can play other characters too, bro. Like, especially if you go like into ranked right now, if you play ranked, it's kind of like Squad Strike where you have 3 characters that you have to pick. So kind of forces you to play multiple characters, which in the end can be very helpful for someone to like learn the game. And look at that ending again. Good God.
I agree. A couple people like aren't crazy about the fact that you've got to learn 3 once you get to platinum. I think it's great, right? It kind of forces you to come out of your shell a little bit, think outside the box, get good at the game overall instead of just learning that one character, putting all your time into them, and then, like you said, it helps you, because what if you play that character's worst matchup in a tournament match, for example? Now you're out of options and you don't have somebody to fall back on. But because of the forced 3-character roster for ranked, everyone's kind of polished with at least